Activate. I guess I could just toss a Molotov in here. That'd be fun. I want to use those more strategically. So we'll just do the old lighter method. Somebody killed something. And it wasn't me. I don't think I can... Ooh, hello there, Hunter. I don't think I can risk just standing out in the open, waiting for this. Ah, there's a Predator. Predator can see me. At least him I can shoot. Ah, here comes his buddies. Damn it. Can't get them all. Currently only the Predator sees me, but the noise and other stuff's gonna... Oh, son of a bitch. I gotta do this. And he's on me. And another deep bleed. God dang it. Can I get a shot off if I shuffle? Unfortunately, that shuffles me into the two hunters. Then I'm in a running fight again with heavy bleeding in the middle of the street. Or it's drop the bow and try to go melee while I'm wearing the goddamn pack again against a super dodgy, jumpy, fast enemy. Problem is the bow just takes so long to get aimed and fired. Yeah, it's just the combinations of things. This is a hella dangerous world with the evolution dialed up like it is. It's been fairly easy so far, but when I have to operate within a crowded area like this, that's where it gets super dangerous. I could burn stamina to get to that house to the left and get around these guys initially, either try to lose them and or kill them inside. But then I run into more things in the house and it just cascades. We're down 2 points of strength now. All three of these would be no problem if the timing just wasn't I just missed that second shot to finish this damn thing. Run mode, and then trying to quick fire, I don't think is going to give me enough. He's going to move and swing. Oh, grazing hit for 1 damage. Fire. Nope. Fire. Come on. Can't even get a single pulse of aiming in. Here comes the next one. Well, we got 3 bleeds, moderate pain. Yeah, I just fucking hate these things up close. I gotta maneuver. I gotta burn stamina to try to stay alive here. Or speed collapses any further. Zombie there. Broken window. We're going for the broken window. Our stamina's gone. We're gonna pray there's nothing more scary inside. Oh god, every direction's got noise. There's a basement. Another basement. It's gonna be a roach basement. I just knew it was. Just knew it was going to be another roach basement. Let's see. Let's go to the outside of the house on the far side. Get a few steps away from the wall here. I'm going through my hemo powder way faster than usual. And another hunter. All right. Keep taking painkillers. We're going to end up with the painkiller effect offsetting the pain. It only helps to a certain degree. Let's go with another codeine. Let's hope we've got a quiet house up here we can hide in for just a bit. Alright, we got a bathroom. Our scent cloud's going to billow out outside the walls of the bathroom, so anything walking real close is going to come in after me. But I got multiple ways out. Let's make sure they are ways out. So, yeah. Oh, even better. Please don't be yet another occupied basement. Cool. That's more like it. All right, we got a safe-ish spot. An air horn! Just what I needed. The wine basement. Okay, let's bandage up. Left arm, right arm? Yep. I have to go back to my bike to get medicine. Okay, wait. From the southeast and above? Is that a house burning down? Or is that a Hulk smashing through everything? Southeast. Oh, that's my building I set on fire. Never mind. We're close enough to the reality bubble that my fire is taking effect. After I set that, I forgot. I got all run away from predator mode and totally forgot I had set that fire. Looks like we have another good opportunity for a clean house here. Let's have some yogurt and a seltzer and a seltzer and some cheese and another seltzer. Cool. Epinephrine? You keep epinephrine in your closet? That's something I have that I don't think I brought with me. I don't remember if I tossed it on the bike or not. Okay, so yeah, we got a vantage point to the fire that I forgot I had set. Hopefully the predators have jumped right in there. It should theoretically have attracted all of the locals, you know, except for that skeletal, that bone plate wolf who's trapped in a car. This loot's just kind of dancing around the outside edges and not diving in like he's supposed to. We'll roam around the perimeter here. We're back in good shape speed-wise. Just gotta watch my hit point. Come on, Disloot. Step in the fire, you big dummy. You're not supposed to just dance around the outer edges. Not how that's supposed to work. I'm moving because I want the reality bubble to catch zombies over here. If I'm sitting over here, reality bubble only goes 1, 2.5 spaces. It only gets in between these two houses. So by shifting my position, I'm trying to make sure that zombies over here get activated and then pulled over towards the fire. Hopefully that whole backyard full of Hulks jumped in there too, but it's hard for me to tell. Now the danger is me being in between the things that hear the fire and the ones trying to get to it from this direction. Either hulking horror. Head on through there and ignore me, please. Keep going. Keep going. No grappler. You're not supposed to be following the scent cloud towards me. You're supposed to be going to the raging fire. Now we pivot north. Completely shredded by that Hulk, probably, and another crowd. So somewhere north of me here, theoretically, is the entrance. There it is. Alright, so we do have the manhole here. We'll go pop that open. Then I'm going to keep scanning and seeing if there's a chance I can get my bike up here in the area of the manhole cover. Activate. Plastic spoon. Pry there. You lift the manhole cover. Doesn't show that I lifted it. Peek. Okay, so it's ready to go. Now, can I get my bike over here without too much fuss? And of course, he wailed and he's coming at me. And we're dazed. This is an interesting looking house. Got smoke in there. Alright. Smoke zombie or ashen brawler. We can hide in the boxes. We got an aluminum bat. Oh, we got the aluminum bat in. We got Boopinator. How much water we got? 13. Somebody's making noise nearby. So many basements in the local area. I'm not sure if we're still in the reality bubble for that or not. 1, 2, we're kind of right on the outer edge. Hard to tell with the diagonal. Tempted to stay down here. We're still hearing the effect, so I'm going to guess we're still in range since we're still hearing it. What is a reality bubble? So, it's a big game. The game world is infinite, meaning you can travel in any direction you want until your hard drive runs out of space. That's the only limiting factor. The game generates the world ahead of you as you travel. So in this particular map, I have activated a debug feature called Reveal Map. And what it does is it shows you the currently generated overworld map chunk. So you can see this revealed area is one overworld map chunk. And what happens is when you travel near the borders of that, it will generate the chunk ahead of you and populate it. It'll figure out the roads and the forests and the rivers and the buildings and so on. So that's the overworld map chunk. But you can go in any direction forever, literally, until you run out of hard drive space for it to save this information. So there's no limits. It doesn't generate it all at once. Now, it does something similar to the way the game runs the simulation directly around you. So here's my character sitting in a basement. So if I bring up this map, in order to save computing power, it only simulates fully the area within 2.5 map squares around your character in every direction. So 1, 2.5 that direction, 1, 2.5 that direction, etc. So there's a square around your character, 2.5 in every direction. Within that area, it's called the reality bubble. Everything is simulated from -9 Z level, meaning if you go downstairs, down, 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 or if you climb up a tower up to +9 Z level. That whole spread of verticality in 2.5 map squares in every direction is fully simulated. All the enemies are moving, all the items are generating, food is decaying, everything is actually active. Everything outside of that range is kind of in a stasis bubble. Nothing's actually being computed. It's not trying to move every single zombie on this entire map simultaneously. That would be impossible. There's not a computer that could handle that. So it only does it within the immediate area. So that's called the reality bubble. So within this area, things are populating. So I have a fire going over here. I'm trying to keep my character in range of the fire so that the zombies in this area hear about the fire and travel to it and jump in because they're attracted to noise. So I'm just trying to give opportunity for as many zombies as possible to go investigate that very noisy house fire and hop on in and get burnt. I'm trying to clear this area as much as possible without putting myself at risk so that we can better go down into this dungeon we're trying to get into, this science lab. So that's what's going on. But that's the reality bubble. Alright, so I think I'm just going to pass time in here. We got in here fairly cleanly. I'm going to pass time here, and we're going to just give the opportunity, because we spent a little bit of time over on the other side of the fire, in that house basement. So we passed, I don't know, 5 or 6 minutes, and it was fairly clear out on the streets. So I'm gonna pass a bit of time here. We'll do 30 minutes. See if anything pops down into the basement with me. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Fires make time pass pretty slow. Plus, we're on top of a central lab complex. Oh, that's something else I should explain. So we have our clock here. You can see the time slowly pulsing forward as it tries to calculate all of the activity. I mentioned that +9, -9. Cities are the worst for processing time during gameplay. And even supercomputers, home computers, I mean, really, really powerful ones. I've got a pretty strong computer and don't usually have issues. But in a city, we have so many items, so many things, and so many creatures. Plus, in this particular spot of the city, below us, we have a subway. We have many, many multiple levels of a very large laboratory. So the reality bubble has got a lot more things to process. And some of these science lab level floors could have huge numbers of enemies. There's blobs that can infinitely multiply. There's several things that can make massive quantities of things that have to be moved and calculated. So our processing time, or time passing in the game, is going to be very slow while we're here. I'm going to try to minimize any reading, sleeping, crafting, anything that makes the clock move forward, because we could be sitting here chatting for quite a long time before the activities finish. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and pop back upstairs. My goal currently is just to clear as much as I can, get back to my bike out on the street right here, bring it around and park it nearish the manhole cover so I can pop out, grab gear, items I might need, pop back in, and or escape fairly quickly. But the bike's a little too far away right now for comfort. So let's first see if we're... Nobody followed us in. Great. So I'm going to head out this back window here. We're going to try to make our way back to our bike. We can't transit through here easily, so I'm probably going to have to bring it around. I'm not going to bother looking over here. I'm just going to go straight to my bike, and then we'll try to bring it around and see if we can get it to the location cleanly. We'll come through the house here. Another basement. Damn. So many basements. I'm checking all these out because it's important that I know where all my escape points are. With the kind of danger level this world represents, with the very high evolution factor we're working with all the highly evolved zombies, I need to know all my paths and all my safety points. So I'm reconnoitering the neighborhood to find where the downspouts are in the buildings that I can climb up on, where the basements are, which ones are clear. I should have marked the ones that weren't clear, actually. That was bad on my part. I'll have to rely on you guys to remind me which of the basements are bad. Like, I know that basement's got the shock zombie in it. I forget which other ones. The other one I guessed was the roach basement was, but things like that. But it's important, because if I have to go on the run, it helps to know what the terrain looks like, interior of these buildings, where the downspouts are I can climb, which ones have basements, which ones have second upper floors, all that kind of stuff. Super critical. So I'm scouting while I have the opportunity. Peek. One of these. Alright. I haven't heard anything, so this should be clear. I probably would have heard something cluttering around if there was anything in here. Gaming table. Alright. We got 4 character sheets. What are the guesses? I'm going with Bard, Barbarian, Druid, Fighter. Bard, Barbarian, Druid, Fighter. Feel free to guess in chat which 4 character sheets we're going to get. Or am I going to get 4 bards? Most useless party ever in the history of Dungeons and Dragons. Nah, the reality bubble's a processing term for just how the game simulates the world. Paladin, 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 Paladin. 4 Paladins, triple pal, quad pal? Let's find out. Alright, so we got 4 character sheets. 2 of... Barbarian. We have 2 Barbarians. 1 Bard. And a Rogue. I didn't guess the Rogue. Alright, so 2 Barbarians, a Bard, and a Rogue. That's a pretty eclectic Yeah, no dedicated healers, no magic user wizard types. I guess Bard is a ghetto healer. I think he had some healing, minor healing songs. Been forever since I did a Bard anything. Okay, so big basement. What you hiding? More bats? A Sith? Another epinephrine injector? Why are those so popular in basement cardboard boxes and closets all of a sudden? Somebody go and change the epinephrine loot settings? I don't remember finding those down here previously. Alright, back up top. Seems like the house is clear. It is the big house. We got the upper floor as well as the lower, which is awesome. We'll just double check the rooms. I'm not going to bother looting. Although, no, my towels are fine. I don't need... Guess we'll grab some more anesthetic. I did use a fair amount of that. Alright, we can always go out on the roof and down the downspout. Cool. That's all I need to know for now. First aid kit? Sure. I guess we'll grab another one of those. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. No, that's not what I'm carrying. I'm not carrying my multivitamins? When did I stop carrying my multivitamins? Give multivitamins. Nah, we're good. We can always go get more if we need it. Okay, area's looking pretty clear so far, which is great news. I'm gonna leave the lights off, I think. Chuck-a-brute! Let's turn them on. Looks like we did a fine job of clearing the area. Awesome. Alright, twisted wreckage. We can drive right over the wreckage. Uh-oh. Necromancer. Are you hopping in the fire, Necromancer? Dissolute. They're over by the fire. Hopefully they eventually get pathed right into it. Necro's probably too smart. We've had problems with them not going into the fire before. Okay, here we go. Another basement. Oh, crap. Crap, why'd you have to be here? Go for spoon. Spoon! I think I have time to drop the rucksack. You lost track of me? Damn it, I forgot they explode. And we're boomered. So much for one of my towels. Excuse me? Oh, I dropped my backpack. I don't have my towel. I forgot those guys went boom. Alright, we have another clear basement we can hop into if we need to. Awesome. Don't care about the rest. Okay, next decision. What are we taking in with me? I need to bring anything. We might go through quite a few bullets. I'm going to bring some more bullets. I don't think my 120 rounds in the 2 magazines is going to do it. I think I'll stick with the 3 acid bombs and the... Actually, no, I need to bring grenades. God, I don't want to have to make this trip twice. What are we at? We got plenty of space, so let's bring... 200 more rounds of that. 3 more of those. All the grenades. And 2 more... Oops. And 2 more Molotovs. We'll leave Spork. I'm gonna leave torches and drills. Shouldn't need the grappling hook. I'm tempted to bring the rollerblades. Always good footing unless you've had a cave in or collapse or wall broken or something. Just the danger of stepping next to something, but the speed advantage is huge. We got movement speed. We got carry weight. Let's go ahead and do it. Beyond that, I think I'll just find food and drink while we're down there. We've got what? We're okay on bandages. We're okay on hemo. Got painkillers. Got a... Ah, other side. Let's put the first aid back. Alright, I think we're all set. That was quite the adventure. To get... had some fun getting over here and then getting to a cleared point. I'm glad I set the fire. Glad I went back and set that building on fire. I think it helped out quite a bit. Alright, let's head on in. So if you've never seen a central lab complex, welcome. Here is the first floor, which is just called the access shaft. We're going to peek the second one. Okay, now we're on the outer edge, right there. So yeah, the corner does count. I think it goes like this, and it's just the cross here in the middle that you can't access. You have to go around everything else. Go ahead and turn our light on. Oh, cave in right... Oh yeah, that's the access point. You can't get to there. Yep, alright, that's normal. So we can go north, we can go west. So one of the main problems with the Central Lab Complex, other than the sheer size, is there tend to be, in my experience, a larger number of mechanical enemies and bio-operators. There are lights. About 90% of the place will just be plastered in lights, so you can't just... use night vision and darkness to easily kill a lot of things or to kill turrets and so on because there's just so much light everywhere. Those are the two biggest things, and they make a surprising difference in the difficulty. I'm hoping we don't get any of the really nasty spots here right at the beginning. We do have 4 endpoints where there's going to be a library, barracks, prisoner containment, or cave-in. The 4 corners here. We're not interested in looting the whole place. I might look around this first level if I don't get too many nasty things I have to run away from. But our main goal is to just get to the bottom of this. That's my only goal, really. Looting is secondary. Primary goal, go down. And I need to find a path. At this point, it's all connected. Yep, it's all connected. Here, we start to get these disconnected sections, so I have to make sure I take the right down path from the floor above to get to the section I need. And I gotta figure out a path that's going to allow me to get all the way down to there. So we're trying to get to here. So the southeast, southeast side is where I'm going to be looking. Alright, so yeah, we're going to go over to this side and try to find routes down. So we've got a downstairs right there. And I'll mark my upstairs points that I'm using each time. So yeah, we're going to try to get to that room first. So I'm going to go north first, I guess. We're going to hope we don't get roadblocked by shocker brutes and other big nasties. A crawler, no problem with a crawler. Lots of glass windows. This is what I mean by the lights. Notice the just massive number of lights. This is that room. So I point this room out fairly often, where you got the centrifuges. This one here is used for the quest, the NPC quest. But this corner room over here is commonly either a shock zombie, which is rude when you pop that door open and you got a shock zombie right in front of you, or it's a crawler, or occasionally there's one other thing. I forget what the other thing is that it'll be. We got the crawler version, which is great. Nothing in particular in those rooms. Every once in a while a minor medical item. But we don't care about him. Alright, so we gotta go north and we gotta go east. Okay, no problem here. Don't need that room. A lot of gunfire below us. I'm purposely not going to look in a lot of rooms because I know they don't have anything I'll be interested in. It's kind of curious that we've got a sample room right there. We're not doing mutation stuff. Shall we go peek at which finale this is up here? Yeah, what do we got here? Ammonia rotary evaporator. That's a tool used for making mutation stuff. If this room is easy or empty, we'll go check the finale. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Nothing's broken. I don't hear any... Ooh, bio-operator. Or Black Ops, I mean. I'm not too worried about noise for the most part. Let's just go straight for the SIG. Whoa. Then let's run away. I think there's one other person up there in that room. Whoops. Back to single shot, please. Not full auto. Grenades? Grenades would be great. No grenades. Chocolate bar and some ballistic plates. Get our stamina back. God damn it. Bam, 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 bam! A hail of corrosive darts. Of course, it had to be this guy. Back to full auto. Fire. Get a little bit of aiming done before he fires again. 65. We'll take that. And we got shot again. So much ammo right off the bat. And pain. Oh, come on. Oh my god. This is so annoying. Just right off the bat, instantly. Now I'm down already. So much damage. And again, nothing but MREs. Good old point blank corrosive. Don't care about a manhack. You we do need to get rid of. Alright, let's just do an adhesive bandage on that. And slap. God dang it. Keep popping out right from the doorway. So it's a barracks. I mean, that could potentially be good, depending on what else is in there. Give grenades, damn it. I'm trading bullets. I want to trade for grenades. That's not good. Hopefully that's just somebody breaking furniture. Hack it! Hack it! Lights everywhere. Hasn't broken the door yet. Could be a big one. Another one of you. Great. Hate these guys. Man, I hate these guys. Just take the hits and then heal it up. Ooh, my jacket. Good thing we're in a place where I can replace these things. Problem is I have to engage at such long range to try to avoid the darts, and he's got just about as much range as me, so with me not able to utilize lighting to hit him from outside his view range, that's why these lights are so problematic, is if we didn't have so many lights, I could just back off, and with my night vision, I'd be able to snipe him no problem. I don't have that opportunity here, so I can't really use the bow on him either. So, I could run mode, step into the door, get a little bit of aiming. I'm worried I wouldn't get the shot off before he'd be able to interrupt me. Back off, wait till he wanders into the door, and then take the shot. Then it's hard for me to gauge when to start aiming. Get an advantage. From here, he would not be able to shoot me from the doorway theoretically. I'd get warning, he'd move up. Yeah, I think we'll stop here. We'll go 3-shot and safe mode on. That way, as soon as he steps into the door, hopefully, either position really would be fine. I think this is the best spot for me for tactical purposes for getting some aiming done. So, yep, right there. Now, theoretically, he can't hit me because the direct diagonal goes like so. And anything he tries to shoot at me should impact the wall here. Same thing, I can't shoot him from this position. Yeah, he's just shooting the wall. There we go. I should have started aiming. Should have started aiming earlier. Now it's back to this mode. Let's go back to full auto. I got, what, 3 aims in last time? Do I dare go for 4? I got 4. So we got 100% with the first shot. After that, they're going to go all over the place. And he's probably not going to die. We're still going to get shot. He's bleeding and he's on fire? Really? Why? On fire 3? What? Well, we're just going to go run mode. Wait for him to bleed to death. That was weird. I might have tracer rounds in there. Oh yeah, it is using tracer. I had a mix, so I didn't know when the standard ran out and then the tracers came forward. So, alright. Good old tracer rounds. I don't often use or pay attention to that. No grenade again. So, we got away with that one with no damage. But yeah, that's the kind of things you got to think about for these kinds of encounters. By standing in that position, I made sure he wouldn't get a preemptive hit on me. He'd have to move, which would use all his movement points. Then I would get a decent amount of aiming done. We managed to get a pretty good sequence full burst into him. Caused enough bleed, plus the tracer rounds putting on fire, that I decided just getting around the door and closing it, letting him bleed out was the better solution. So, yay, that went our way. Just gotta wait for the acid to go away so I can check that room. I haven't heard any sound from the other rooms, so theoretically we're clear. New pants that fit. Awesome. We'll grab those. I am not wearing anything in my current pants and jacket. Nope. Great. Stitch both of those. We'll throw on some pants. No fitted jacket. Actually, I think I summoned the jacket. Possibly I can't find a jacket. I think it's going to be all combat blouses. I forget if there's actually a difference there or if it's just the name changed. Yeah, I think it's going to be all combat blouses. Fine, I'll wear a combat blouse. Oh, nothing too fun. Let's go see if we get shocked. Uh-oh. I see 8x40 stuff. Is this going to have a rifle that can go shooty 8x40? No turret. Alright, we're clear. Free armory. What do we got? An M18. A minigun that might have massive amounts of 308 rounds. M17s, M4. We got the Rivtech shotgun and flamethrower. You bastards! I don't want a shotgun. I got 2 shotguns and a flamethrower. I don't want those. Anything but those. And the pistol. And the submachine gun. I don't want any of those Rivtech pieces of crap. I want the Rivtech assault rifle or battle rifle, damn it. Or the sniper rifle. You know, the real ones. I see we've got Ranger Plate. What the hell's a Ranger Plate? Bottom has been modified with a Ranger Plate attachment to allow it to clip to carabiners. Alright. I've never seen a Ranger Plate in the game. I see we do have the 250 round drum magazine for the 8x40, so if we can track down another armory that does have an assault rifle or battle rifle, we can use that drum magazine. So we'll grab that. We'll grab the 8x40. We'll grab the 50 cal. That's pretty much it. Alright, don't care about that or those. Inventory. Look at that. Multiple Rivtech shotguns with extra drum or extra magazines ready. They really want me to take that. Actually, that's 58 rounds of 8x... Oh no, that's 20x66, yeah. They really want me to take one of those. Let's leave it there for the moment. There's the 250 round mag I want. 50 cal I want. No. No. Only 41 out of 500 in the minigun. Oh well. Here's the flamethrower. Another shotgun, another magazine. 20x66 incendiary for the shotgun. Well, it comes down to just the shotgun, really. I just don't use shotguns that often. Utilizing a powerful, unusual caliber, the Rivtech RM20 caseless automatic combat shotgun was designed with durability and overwhelming power in mind. Range damage 50. Maximum range 12, which is my primary reason. I really like to have the option to go longer range and still have some punch. So I tend towards rifles primarily. Yeah, it's got a 2-shot auto mode. I mean, I'm sure it's powerful and it's good. I just... That and the ammo is going to be somewhat hard to come across. I think I'll just leave the rest of that here for now. Mark, note, R, Riv, Shotty. That's about the only thing of note in there. Let's keep moving. So we have a route down, but we're going to go to that other side. We'll check out what the endpoint over there is. If we can get to it cleanly. So many lights. Ridiculous numbers of lights. Power storage. God dang it. Once again, back to semi. Goo canister. Most powerful weapon in the game. Goo canister. That is the one right there. Also one of the most unreliable weapons in the game. But that's okay. It's the most powerful. That can have mini or hacks. Yeah, skitterbots. I don't want Lab Journal Herrera. Don't need either of those. Ah, yeah, this is the transition point. Oh, that's not good. That is exactly what I did not need to see. A shocker brute in a big lit room. This is why this is so hard. Ouch. And a glass door between me and him. Exactly the thing I didn't want to see. It takes a lot of bullets to bring that guy down. He can cast his shock blast a fair distance. There was a metal door right here. I could drop an acid bomb and then close the door and back off and let the acid do the job for me. I don't think he'll die to a single acid bomb travel. I could back up. Let's see. Neither of those rooms are goo pit rooms. We got a goo pit room here, but that means I would have to lead him all the way back here, go in, hope he followed me, and then hope he randomly hits a goo pit, because I can't be in the room waiting for him because he'll shock blast me. I got a long straightaway where I can take maybe a couple of shots, but gauging the range on his shock blast is tough. I don't think he's seen me yet, actually. We were peeking right there, so we have a bit of an opportunity. I could back off to the intersection, drop an acid bomb that he would have to come through. Don't know how much damage he takes to the acid. They got a pretty big hit point pool. No, the lights are just because I can't shoot him with impunity in the dark. He glows, so he's easy to see in the dark from long range, and I could just long range or even medium range pot shot him because he wouldn't be able to see me. And we have a limited opportunity for that in this corridor, but as soon as the door opens, the light's going to illuminate this edge of the corridor, and as soon as this door opens, same thing. So I can't realistically use this for a dark area either. In a standard lab, you could bring him to a darker area, which would be fairly common, and then you could shoot him if you have either the night vision, well, you don't even need the night vision advantage because he glows, so you can see him from any distance. So he's pretty easy to kill with ranged fire from in the dark. But this is the kind of thing where having all these lights, I talked about it when I started down here. I said one of the biggest problems is the entire place is just massively saturated in lights. So your opportunities for chicanery with enemies in the dark is dramatically lessened. So I have the option of ignoring this guy. We could just go back up north, take the down here, and then just work our way down into the south, or south and east. We got a finale right there we can go check out. There's not too many finales I'm going to care about. We got a couple of finale rooms up this northern section here. That's probably a safer move. Just close this off, back off. We'll pop down that downstairs we had up there, and we'll work our way southeast. I just really don't want to work my way around that shock brute. Yeah, it's just going to be too much effort. Possibly I could get him into a goo pit, but it would be crazy random happenstance if he maneuvered into it. So, let's pop back north. Now, we might hit a roadblock up north as well. I might be forced to go through him. This is a big place. We got a long way to go. So, this is just the first set floor. Then we got the crazy second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, or ninth, that is. We got a long way to go. Yeah, midnight? Midnight. How much, what rusted? Just electronics? No big deal. Oh yeah, down is here. Alright, let's see what we got. Right into the dog pound. And the door's broke, so there's something wandering around in here. Is it going to be a bone plate, a hulking horror? What's it going to be? Blistered horror. I should be able to drop that, I think, before he can get to me. Uh-oh, is there more than one thing over there? Damn it, I hate when they're stuck in a corner like that and they won't maneuver out of it, because then I have to get close for them to see me to get them to move, which removes my ranged advantage. Actually, I can use the fencing here, so yeah, we'll be fine. Alright, those guys aren't too bad if that's the only thing in there. Just gotta wait out the acid for a second. I also have to think, how many rounds have I gone through? I've already gone through 35 rounds of ammo. I'm carrying a few hundred, but again, we got a long way to go. I can get some reloads in the armories as we go if I get into them. But I gotta be careful about that. I get about 260, 285 rounds currently. So I gotta think, do I want to just quickly pop back up and grab some reloads? I'm gonna be relying on the rifle quite a bit. So, from where we're at, we've got a finale room, just a couple up and over. Otherwise, we got to work our way to the east and then south. We'll see if we have a fairly clean route. I'm worried there's another dog up here somewhere. Nope. I'm not going to break crates. Well, that's not good news. Is that going to be shock blasting the corridor occasionally? Or is... I don't remember if that actually blasts outward or if that's just going to sit there in just that one space. Whoa! Nope, it does. Oh crap. Guess we're not going to go find out what that is. Unless I go west first and then north. Can't do it from this room though. I'd have to go back down and over and then up. Alright, well I'm glad I moved from that spot. Sig weapon, skeeter bite. There you go. We are wielding the mighty Skeeter Bite +4. There's the transition. Hydration and snacks. Yeah, I'm not too worried about. Whoa, manhack. Oh, he's trapped. He can't get through the glass. It'll be annoying if something lets him out, but... 3x3 with a more mutation samples. Unfortunately, we don't need that. Grab some bandages, though. Lab analysis kit, another one of the 4 tools for doing mutations and purifiers. Whoa, manhack! Fire. Trick is to start aiming and then let him come to you. When he gets 2 spaces away, you take the shot. I don't think he'll be able to jump to and attack. I'm gonna hope that's the case. He could dash forward too. I don't think he can dash and attack. That's the tricky thing to time. Yeah, that's how you do it. That's the way to take out those really, really small, fast, hard to shoot, flagged enemies. Just get a little bit of range, start aiming, be patient, let them come to you, and when they get as close to you as you think they can without them also being able to attack you in the same round, take the shot. Unfortunately, mechanical noises? Yep. So hopefully we can get a peek without getting killed here. That would be embarrassing. Which finale is it? Ah, CBM finale. That could be valuable. And all the robots are in the bottom right corner. A single grenade could take them out. What do we got? What, is it worth risking our life for? Nictating membrane. Absolutely not. Cable charger. Already got it. Adrenaline pump. Pretty good to be able to hit that when you want. It has really good effect. So that's pretty good. And head alloy plating with a UPS system CBM. Didn't we have a UPS? Oh, that was a mod. I mean, that's pretty good. Head alloy's okay, of course, for protection. And UPS, I don't often use. Gotta find power armor and other UPS stuff to really make it have any effect. But I don't know that I'm going to worry about this stuff for now. The chances I'm going to get any of this stuff installed is fairly low. Well, I mean, we're in a central lab complex. I guess chances are pretty good we're going to run across an auto dock. And the chances of having a friendly nurse bot are pretty good, given the number of rooms we've got to go through. And then we don't have a doctor's badge, so hopefully we run into some scientists and we get a doctor's badge. If all those things line up, we might come back and try to grab this. I'm tempted, but not right now. We need to husband our supply of grenades. So we'll make a note, CBM finale. Robots in southeast corner. So it probably wouldn't be too tough to clear that, but we're not going to go for it right now. Alright, let's head back the way we actually intend to go. I'm tempted to peek other rooms just so I can see if we do find an auto dock or something. Not that room. Not that room. Okay, so I can't get to the door to the east without running into the... Actually, I can. I need to go here first and then up. Good old Tonfa. Pretty good weapon. 14 bash plus 2 precise, rapid, and high parry, or high blocking from the parry. How long year-wise is short history and dwarf form? I don't know. I'm not sure what that means. I have not played Dwarf Fortress in at least 6 years. I forget exactly the last time I played it. I've played it 3 or 4 times over a decade or so. But it's been a good 6 years or so since I last played it. And no, I'm not going to play it on the channel. I have no interest in playing Dwarf Fortress. I don't care about the stream release and the upgrades and all that. I've been there, I've done that, I've moved on. The whole category of games that have spawned off of Dwarf Fortress's style is advanced enough that I just don't have any large interest in Dwarf Fortress. I don't enjoy the things that the people programming it appear to enjoy, and I'm not going to be playing it. Alright, something making noise. I think I'd rather go up and across so we can check out this finale. We can duck around it if we need to before we head to that other side. I would like to try to keep my path fairly clean. Where'd we come? We came here. Wait. Yeah, right next to me. So we came here. Note. Up here.